Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. This is Losses Above Replacement. I am Splash, also known as Ryan. You can reach out to me at Mr. Splashman19 on Twitter. So today, happy Memorial Day, remembering those we've lost. So a little moment to them. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your ultimate sacrifice. So on the docket today, just some MLB Power Pros challenges. I have ye old stream up. Here we are. The first challenge of the day. This is from friend of the show, aka co-host of the show, Alex. The goal today is to steal a base with the man, the myth, the future Hall of Famer, the actually current Hall of Famer, future in terms of this game. Can you guess the player as I scroll over to his page? He's not on the White Sox anymore. It is none other than Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas in this game, actually in any iteration of baseball, is not the most fleet of foot. He has F for run speed, and he does not have a special ability that helps him out with stealing bases. Actually, in fact, he's poor at base running. His stealing is level 3. Surprised he doesn't have level 2 durability at this point, but he's good against lefties and he's a tough out. So there's that, and he's a cautious stealer. So my goal for today's stream is to steal a base with Frank Thomas. This is almost certainly a fool's errand, but we are going to try to steal a base with Frank Thomas. And yeah, that's the for right now, that's what we're doing. If I am successful early on here, I will open it up to the comment section, preferably YouTube, because I have the YouTube chat pulled up. But if you have any other challenges you'd like me to do, I'm going to stream for about an hour or so. So my goal today is to steal a base with Frank Thomas. And we're going to play on rookie because I'm scared. We're going to pick a random team to go against. We'll go against the Metropolitans, put the A's on the road. We'll give the Mets a different jersey. Ballpark doesn't matter. DH on. We'll do unpredictable weather. Injuries off, bullpen off, 40-man rosters. Errors. Okay, difficulty normal. We'll start here. This is where we'll start. Currently he's not actually in the lineup. He's in AAA. So we're going to plug him right into the lineup instead of Mike Sweeney. So good job, Mike Sweeney. Thank you for your service. And Frank Thomas. And we're going to bat him leadoff because we are not cowards. And he'd probably be a good non-traditional leadoff hitter anyways. So interesting lineup. Also, shout out Joe Blanton. He once hit a home run in the World Series, the last pitcher to do so, and in all likelihood, the last until Ohtani does it potentially. So, if you are wondering about Frank Thomas's base running chops, they are not great. As you can see, he's level 2 base running in this game, but Frank Thomas stole 32 bases in his career. The most recent came in 2002 when he was just 34 years old. In his final 6 seasons, he went 0 for 2. So I don't know how difficult this is going to be. First off, I have to get a hit off El Duque. So that is a difficult conundrum in its own right. So, we will try at least. I guess I don't have to get a hit. We could get walked. Before I go any further, am I going to get screwed by a good throwing catcher? Yes. Schneider only has D9 arm strength, which is better than it could have been, but the throwing 4 is going to be tough. So I think what I'll do is hope I get a base hit. There we go. Oh, wait. No. Stay. Why is it? Okay, apparently on rookie, you can't run the bases. What? Yes. Okay, on rookie, you cannot run the bases. This is great. So I'm going to reset. I did not realize that. We are going to end the game. We are going to restart with Mr. Frank Thomas trying to steal a base. That is the name of the game today. Back to exhibition. I'll throw up a banner. So there we are. One player, and not playing rookie again. We're going to play normal. A's, random team. We're not playing against the All-Stars. We're not going to play against ourselves, although that would be funny. Yeah, we'll do the Mets again. That's fine. Okay, Shea, DH on, bullpen off, injuries off, 40-man roster. I'm kind of tempted to do just 1-inning games and do a whole lot of them. Instead of, yeah, we'll try 1-inning games. So we'll try 1-inning games. If I'm not making any success, we can figure out a way to how I can make it more practical. Maybe that's upgrading speed, upgrading stealing, playing a particular team. Frank Thomas batting leadoff for us. I'll play the game through because I'm not a coward, but I'd like to hopefully get a hit and maybe steal second. Who knows? Stealing home with Frank Thomas probably is worse than death. So, all right, ball low. John Maine on the mound. Mets legend. Ball 2. I wanted just a solid single. Just a solid little single. Frank Thomas was still very good late into his career. That is a fair ball down the line. Yeah, Frank Thomas in 2007 was a good hitter. He actually received MVP votes, 125 OPS plus. So we're not going to go on that pitch. I want a off speed. Maine has a couple off. We're going here. We're going. Slider. Oh, that was close. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I think maybe if we get a pitcher with like a changeup, perhaps, because Maine throws 85. So if we're trying to game the system here. Oh, I thought that was, yeah. Okay. That's my bad. Okay. Mark Ellis. Just serve one into center. Yeah, the tough thing will be stealing the base. Actually, it's the combination of getting on base and then stealing. Even if I like play at a really high level, which I'm not prone to do sometimes, and let's say I hit 500, that's still 50% of plate appearances that I don't end on first base. Okay, cool. Score a run. As we're rolling here, and I've reached base all 4 times I've swung. Rockies legend, Jack Cust. I used to, when I did Immaculate Grid, I should probably get back to doing Immaculate Grid. I might do a speed run if I get this quickly. Strike 3. Okay. If you were a team and you had a 1-inning game, how would you pitch that 1 inning? Would you use like your best starter, or would you use, I don't know. How would baseball be different if it was a 7-inning game rather than a 9-inning game? Or a 3-inning game? Or in this case, a 1-inning game. I have to keep them from scoring. Chavez. Beautiful. If you're enjoying the video, say something. I'd love to talk to you guys. Love to talk to the Twitter users that are watching. Luis Castillo, you are a pain in the buttocks. If you're on YouTube, just say hello. Chavez again, and we are 1 away from resetting. That is going to be probably the long part of this, is going to be resetting these attempts. Not Brandon got in on the mound, it's Chad got in, and that is a Ryan Sweeney defensive play. One of the all-times. Get him with the splitter. He's running. We win the 1-inning game. Good job, Mets. Okay. So that was my first real try. Went better than I thought it would. I do think if I get a different pitcher, maybe I get a chance here. But it's probably going to take a minute loading in every time. But I wish you could like restart, but We got to go all the way back. Okay, one player. Going to play on normal. A's, give me a random team. Cleveland. Road, home, boom, boom, boom. Progressive field. We might have a shot. Vmart is not the best defensive catcher. So we might have a shot. Not saying it's like guaranteed or anything. But we might have a shot. Get Frank Thomas in the leadoff spot. I wonder, did Frank Thomas ever bat leadoff? I'd have to imagine the answer is yes. But I also am coming at this from a different perspective. Probably yes as a pinch hitter, but if he ever started the game, that is an intriguing question. So I have his baseball reference page pulled up. If you haven't looked at Frank Thomas's baseball reference page, it is a sight to behold, my friends. Let's see. A 917 OPS in April is his worst. That is insanity. Better as a first baseman than a DH, by the way. He never hit leadoff. He had 2 plate appearances batting first. He had a homer and a walk. That makes perfect sense, but both of those were pinch hit appearances, sadly. So, makes sense. It had a 957 OPS when leading off an inning. Okay, so we might have a shot with, hopefully Vmart doesn't have a hose. Okay, we have a real shot here. E6 arm strength. I don't want to count my chickens because I still have to reach base, but this is a good matchup. Foul down the line. Okay, so just stay alive. Find a single. Same way as we got on the first time. Single down the right field line. Okay, just a great piece of hitting. All right, take 2. Westbrook, mistake pitch would have been really good to go on. We'll go here. Here we go. The 72 change. He's out. Tough. I don't think there's going to be too many more better opportunities than that one. With the combination of pitcher that doesn't throw at like 95. Ellis, little grounder. Derek Barton. You know what I should do? I should get like a spreadsheet and list out get all the players I mention on one of these shows and see how long it takes me to mention, like, I don't know, 500 players or 1,000 players. See, the last stream we did, you can check that out. That's archived on the YouTube page. The last stream, we played 2 games, one with the Padres, one with the NL All-Stars. So this one's going to be tough to just have to get out of this inning, and then I could potentially... Oh, Chavez. Okay. My stick skills, if you will, are not great sometimes. Asdrubal Cabrera, Mets legend. One of the slickest defensive players I'd ever seen for like a year or 2 years. He was like unbelievable, like MVP caliber player, like inexplicably. Travis Hafner, monster at the plate. Power swing could end it, by the way. Don't want that to happen. So he's just looking to get on base, and we are not looking to let him get on base. I do wonder if you play this in a modern game, how many hitters would just never take off big swing. Like, I would imagine like Joey Gallo would never take off big swing. Oh, Vmart, you ruined the bit earlier. I am glad Alex didn't pick a player with G speed. He could have given me like Ryan Ludwig or a catcher. He gave me a 40-something-year-old. Okay. Johnny Peralta, Tigers legend, Cardinals legend. Get him out here. There we go. Okay, head to the second. We went down in order, so I need a big inning to get Mr. Frank Thomas back to the plate. Oh, I forgot. It's special extras. I could try to steal home with Frank Thomas. That is a choice. I don't think that is a great idea. Maybe down the line. Okay, cool. That'll plate a couple, namely 2. I forgot Michaels has a hose in left, so we're good. Probably ends the inning. I do wonder in real life if they implemented this instead of the Manfred man rule. So instead of starting with no outs but a man on second, bases loaded, 1 out. So you could get out of it with a double play, whether that's a like a fly out, like a outfield assist, or like a 4-6-3 double play. I am intrigued how that would work, but Joe Blanton, bases loaded, home run wins the game. That will keep the guy from going to third. So double play is still in order. Double play is still in order, by the way. Oh, I get totally screwed. Okay. That's the 3rd time that's happened on stream, by the way. I've streamed twice, and that's the 3rd time it's happened on stream. That's foul. Okay. Double play ends the inning, and we live to fight another day. Double play ends the inning. We live to fight another day. Ooh. Run that by me again. Okay. Throwing home. Okay. You get the force out at home. I should probably bring in a different pitcher. Please. Okay. Get the strikeout, bottom of the zone. And of course, they get back to their leadoff man. Well, we suck, I guess. Here we go. Sizemore, big spot. Yes. Joe Blanton, you absolute legend. 4th strikeout. All right. So I need just 1 hit to get Thomas back up. This is total. We'll take that back. There's already the out in the inning. So I need 2 hits and no like double play balls. Infield in. That's going to be a productive out, but we are left. All right. Ryan Sweeney. That's a ground ball. Okay. Not an ideal situation. Not ideal. But hey, if I got out of the last inning, I need to bring in a new pitcher. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Houston Street. Okay. So if we lose, I want to lose on like a good pitch, you know. So to the lefty, we're going to go sinker. And we're going to go sinker. It wasn't hit hard enough. Okay. Do we intentionally walk Hafner to face V-Mart? Yes. Get the force out at third. Get the force out at home. Yes, I'm a coward. I'm intentionally walking a player in a video game. This is slightly more entertaining than trying to see if an F-speed V-Mart or an F-speed Frank Thomas can steal a base. Okay. We are out of the inning. Frank Thomas bats second. Oh, but okay. Suzuki, you have to clear the bases. That will get down. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I guess if I get Thomas. Okay. Here's my plan. Score 2. Out that good plan there. Splat. Okay. Well, we tried. We scored. I don't know what the run expectancy is in this situation. I'm sure it's pretty high. Bases, although there is 1 out. So, okay. Street got a chance at the dub here. Ryan Garco. There we go. Okay, we're 0 for 2. I'll get a counter up. We are 0 for 2 on caught stealing attempts. We did get on base twice, so good start there. We will take getting on base, but And we did win both games. So maybe I don't suck. Okay. So we're at the 20-minute mark. 5-4 win. We've been thrown out twice. Is there like a catcher I'd rather face than Victor Martinez? Because Martinez doesn't have a very good arm. Okay, Veritek, level 7 arm. Posada is a little bit better. Grigazon's a little bit better. Level 7 arm, but level 4 throwing. Martinez might be the best one to square off against. Yeah, Steele. I'm so glad Alex didn't say Steele 1 off Pudge. That would be level 4 throwing and a level 14 arm. No shot. You can't even steal with like Dave Roberts in that situation. Okay. Pierzynski and Hall. Do we have like a throwing 2 cat? Jeff Mathis is throwing 2, and Mike Napoli is throwing 4. Okay. Burke. If we played against Burke, we could try it because E6 is not great. Tried against our own catchers. Gerald Laird is a cheat code. Casanova, but we would probably play against Schneider, who has throwing 4. Brian McCann getting disrespected in this game. I'm not, if we like randomize into the Braves, I'm not going against our Lord and Savior, Brian McCann. Yeah, Matt Trainer would also be tough. If we got lucky playing the Marlins and we went against Mr. Mike Rebello, that one might be the option. Giovanni Soto is Soto is a good option. Jason Kendall getting disrespected in this game. He has nice blue abilities, though. Good infield hitter, hot hitter. He ends up being pretty good. Yachty would be impossible. Throwing 4 and 14 level arm strength. Houston's a fool's errand. Ryan Domit, that might be the move. I don't know how often Domit starts for them, though. Hammock would also be a decent option. As long as it's not Corey Snyder. Bard and Barrett. I think Bard usually starts for them, though. Okay, we might not be cooked. It does depend on the matchup. So we are going to go back to exhibition, try again. One player playing up, not playing on rookie. We're going to play on normal. Playing on normal. We'll start with the A's, and we are playing the Marlins. Okay, we're going to try the Marlins out. Hopefully, they're starting the other one. I'm going to turn off the special extras. 12 innings, that's fine. We hope we're not going to get there, but okay. We have a shot. Okay. If we fail on this attempt, or rather, if we fail on an attempt, I think I'll start boosting Thomas's stats. I think that might be the move. It might be the move to. It's been about 25 minutes. It might be the move to boost his stats a little bit here. So, hey, if you have something you want me to try, I'm more than happy to. It is 2008 rosters, by the way, so I can't do like preseason. So I can't do like strike out 10 people with Clayton Kershaw or what have you. I can play with Greg Maddux, which is fun. All right, Mitre is a decent pitcher to steal off. I think that if I get a change up, because he's throwing low 70s on the change up, I have a shot. If I get it, then he has the slurve. That's a good pitch. Bottom of the zone. Okay. Right into the... Not ideal. So I'm currently... I'm not going to count when he had the bases loaded. Okay. Okay, Mark Ellis. Wish that got by Meziga, but we ball. Derek Barton. Okay, first to third. Nice. Good base running. Eric Chavez. Criminally underrated Eric Chavez. If that was a changeup, that would have been smashed. Split the middle. We're not going first to third this time. Jack Cust. Little fly ball to the outfield. Off the wall for a double. We will send the runner home from third. Hey, if I can bat around here, I need 3 more hits. And the 9 hitter would probably need a home run. So he wasn't on base. Well, not necessarily. It could just be driven in. Gutsy going for second here. We're in narrowly. Ryan Sweeney flips one into left. That's 5 runs. Suzuki. That'll play. Okay. Whoa, that'll play too. Go. I'll be thrown out at second though. Are they gonna? Ooh. Everyone's safe. Okay. We're good. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna get Suzuki to score. Without Frank. I'm not. Am I really gonna try to steal third? If I'm in this situation, I guess I'll try to steal third. Well, that's tough. So we're going to update the banner. We'll say 0 for 2 stolen bases, 2 for 4 like plate appearances, I guess. I get like that's the counter. So I believe, we'll try 4 times. If I can get 4 stolen bases, then I'll start upping Frank Thomas's speed. So maybe I'll stop playing full games too. They're not full games, but you know what I mean. If you have an option, if you want to see me try to hit for the cycle with Jeremy Hermida, I'm more than willing to do that. He might be a frustrating one to hit for the cycle with. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, cool. All right, get the dub. We are 0 for 3. I do think Rebello gives us a good shot. I'm going to be racking up the points. I could do a card opening. I might need to do one of those. If I do it by the 45-minute mark, I'll try a card opening. I don't have any actual baseball cards on me. I do have some football cards, but obviously baseball themed show here. A's. Random team is the Orioles. We'll try on Ramon Hernandez. I think an A's legend, right? I believe he played for the A's. He might have been on the Moneyball A's. That would be a crazy pull if that's true. Yes, he was on the Moneyball A's. He was an all-star in 2003. Then Padres, Orioles, Reds, Rockies, Dodgers. Actually a reasonable hitter. Did not realize he was an all-star. All right. 22 career WAR for Ramon Hernandez, by the way. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Get Ramon Hernandez. I'm going to accidentally start one of these, and it'll be like Thomas will be on the bench. But I guess I can just pinch hit for him. That's fine. That's fine. Doopy doopy doop. There we go. Okay. So 2 singles so far, and we've whiffed both times on a stolen base. The thing is, I have trouble stealing bases even with like B speed guys. A speed, you usually get it. Sometimes you get thrown out, but usually you get it. Oh, that one's tough. Okay. Okay. I will adjust the counter real quick. So 2 for 5 on plate appearances. Not exactly ideal, but hey, we did bat around the last time and got him a second shot. Adam Jones in center. Okay. I'm sure it's probably a little time consuming to play the full games. I think this might be my last full game effort. We can just try to go a little bit faster through this, especially if I'm going to be updating his attributes and whatnot. That was a real nice swing there, Derek Barton. 2 outs. It's going to be tough to do. Oh, okay. Well, I did turn off special extras, so we aren't necessarily going to be thrust into craziness immediately, assuming we get to the second inning. It will be do or die. But, okay. So Costa has a good arm in left. So, but Roberts might steal second on us. Joe Blanton in this game is pretty good. The problem ends up being he's not good in simulation. Like, he has good attributes. I'll take the foul ball there. Braves legend Nick Markakis, by the way. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken the foul ball because that would have been an... Okay. Great Johnson. It's the stand-in for Kevin Millar. We are playing outfield in. What are you... The double steal and that... Okay. Ching. Beautiful. Okay, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 hits to get to... Lowen, no. 3 hits to get to Mr. Frank Thomas. That'll be an out. Also, shout out to Mets legend Frank Thomas. He was on the 69 Mets, or was on the expansion Mets. Fair ball down the line by Bobby Crosby. Bobby Crosby's unstoppable in this game in simulations. So in case you were wondering what it's like to be like Jesus in one of these games, be Bobby Crosby, because in every sim he's awesome. Ryan Sweeney is not as awesome. That's a pop out. Yeah, Frank Thomas was on the 62 Mets, not the World Series winning Mets. He played Pirates, Reds, Cubs, Braves, Mets, Phillies, Astros, Braves again, Cubs. So 2 stints with the Cuberinos. All right, Luke Scott. Luke Scott terrorizes me in this game. If I had made like all demolishes me in this game, it would be it would probably be Lyle Overbay, Luke Scott, El Duque. El Duque and D-Train, if you went like with a righty and a lefty, because it's like the weird arm angle. I don't know what it is. So as soon as I get a single, I cook them. But they can throw 6 or 7 no-hit innings. I'm just like at a loss. Adam Jones, cha-ching, pal. Rent is due. Strike 3. Okay, top of the third. Frank Thomas is the second hitter. I might just like not do anything with. If you send me a bunting challenge, I'm banning you. If you send me a bunting challenge, I am banning you. Okay, Frank Thomas. That's a single. Okay, we have a shot. So we are 3 for 6 now in plate appearances. We're going to pause. We're going to update the ticker. Here we go. And I'm lagging like crazy. I'm not shocked because my Wi-Fi is buns. 3/6. All right. So once again, we have a situation here. Ramon Hernandez has E7 arm strength, but level 4 throwing. Of course he does. Okay. Lowen. That would have been a pretty good pitch to run on. We'll run here. Oh, no. Okay. That is tough. You hate to see that. Strike 2. So we're now 0 for 3 on stolen bases. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man. Okay, we're getting cooked. If you have an idea for a challenge I should do, drop it in the comments because this one seems impossible. And Ramon Hernandez, you just ended my hopes and dreams just a minute ago. So I hope I end your hopes and dreams right about now with Mr. Joe Blanton. There we go. Cha-ching, cha-ching. 0 for 3 on stolen bases. At least I have a 500 batting average, so I have gotten to the point 3 out of 6 times. If you're enjoying, make sure you drop a follow. If you're not enjoying, let me know. I can do something different. This is one of Alex's ideas. Definitely not throwing Alex under the bus. This is a challenge, certainly. Lives up to the billing on that one. Joe Blanton, cha-ching. Please go for second. Oh, I missed it. Man, I'm like goading him on. It's like, okay, we're gonna just miss the ball here. All right, single ends it. Good game, folks. Tough. They're gonna walk me off in the 3rd inning. Okay. We are resetting. We're trying. This is our 4th attempt. This would be F4 speed. I'm tempted to just make it be the Marlins. Marlins have a reasonable shot that I do this. So we'll go A's. We'll go Diamondbacks. If we get I might reset if we get a certain catcher. Like if it's Corey Schneider, we're resetting. We're gonna put DH on. I guess it doesn't really matter. We got okay. We're gonna restart. Will you give me a different lineup? I actually don't know if it gives you a different lineup. Yeah, it's giving me different pitchers. It's not giving me a different lineup. Okay. So different team. The A's. And the Jays. Greg Zahn. We might have a shot here. DH is on. One of Frank Thomas's former teams, by the way. Okay, this will be our last attempt with 4-speed Frank Thomas. So beyond this, every attempt will match his speed. If I don't get it by like 7, I will be concerned. But here we go. And I'm also going to just reset more often, so I'm not playing full games. Oh, crap. Okay. I can't update his speed until I get a stolen base. I caught stealing, so we will not be copping out totally, but we are going to go A's. We are going to go not the Diamondbacks. Cubs, that's plausible. Cubs have nice uniforms, by the way. DH on or off doesn't really matter. Lineup, we're going to move Thomas to first base. Flip. Okay. Here. Yep. Soto, Marquis. We got a shot. I hope we have a shot. We are 3 for 7 at the dish, 0 for 3 on the base paths. Here we go. 3 for 8. Okay. I think I made the right decision in resetting faster, though, because I would probably be sitting there a while. So 3 for 8 on the plate appearances. We're trying to vibe here. We're trying to vibe. It's hard, but we're trying. A's. Randomize the team. Reds. Yeah, we'll try it. You have 2002 Moneyball legend Scott Hatterberg on the A's, by the way. David Ross as an all-right arm. I just have to reach base. I mean, that's the troubling part, that even if I reach base at a 500 clip, I'm potentially screwed. So Bronson Arroyo can get had, I think. Like, he has, well, his windup is a bit longer, but you can't steal with him in the windup. So, yeah. Oh my day. Okay, we're 3 for 9 now. We are in quite a rut. Trying to, if I was more patient at the plate. If you have a challenge that is a little bit easier than this, feel free to drop it down in the comments. I have the YouTube comments pulled up. So, whoa, A's. Give me the Royals? Question mark. Okay, we'll try it. Kaufman. Conditions matters a tiny bit, I guess. But hopefully not too much. All right. Get that loaded in. Let's see if the vibes are a little bit different. We see Kauffman Stadium, Jack Merluzzi, the commentator. I wish I could give you guys the audio, but I don't have the technical ability to do that right now. But we're vibing. John Buck, I think, has a pretty good arm. Although it does come with the important caveat of we have to get on base, so the arm matters. So I'm not going to look at the arm until I'm back on base. Patience is a virtue. Oh, foul. I wish it was foul. What? Okay, we're going to reset. We are 3 for 10. We're on a long cold spell. Dry spell. Exhibition. We're going to move one player. We're going to play my option. Hopefully my option doesn't give me anything weird. A's. Give me a random team. Go Yankees. I don't love it. Marlins. Okay, please give me Rebelo. Please. Please. Okay, we get Rebelo. This is good. This is a start. This is exactly how we want it to go. Okay, bring in Frank Thomas, batting first, but we're going to move him. Derek Barton. Sorry, Travis Buck. So this is take 11, technically. I guess I had a game. Did I have a game with 2 plate appearances? I think I did, but this is my 11th try at the Apple here. Stealing a base with Frank Thomas in MLB Power Pros 2008. All right. Kevin Gregg? Is that his name? All right. Good piece of hitting, and I can't. That would probably be a double. That would definitely be a double. So, all right. We're okay. 82 splitter. 83 splitter. Okay, we're going to go here. 79 slider. Go, 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 go. We got it. We got it. Yes, 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 yes. We saw it. Everyone saw that. Everyone saw that. Everyone saw that. Everyone in the chats just saw that. Frank Thomas just stole a base, and I didn't even have to change his attributes. Going to go to score. We're going to immortalize this. Frank Thomas, you see that one next to the SB column? Yes, sir. Right, actually, poetically, right under the F run speed. Right there, folks. I'm going to try to do this full screen. I don't know if I can do it full screen. Yes, that's how you do it. 1, 2, 3. And I'd like to go to a solo layout, please. There we go. There we go. We're going to take off the banner. I don't think that's going to help much. But as you can see, F Thomas, F speed. I guess this run speed's cut off, but it's contact, power, run speed. But F run speed, we did it. I can't believe it. It took 4 tries. 4 tries. Or 4 steal attempts. So let's go win this game, shall we? Mark Ellis against, I think, Kevin Gregg. I hope it's Kevin Gregg because I don't want to screw up his name. We have Speed Demon Frank Thomas rounding the bases. If he gets thrown out at home, that'd be pretty funny. But we have stolen a base with Frank Thomas. Travis Buck up the middle. I'd like to probably score 3 runs, and then I'll feel comfortable. Chavez, tough scenes. So just one more, and I'll be good, I think. Jack Cust. Actually, good matchup. Jack Cust is one of the players of all time. If that was a fastball, that would have been smashed to Middle Earth there. All right, got to face one of the tougher 1, 2, 3s. If I run into trouble, I'll bring in Houston Street. All right, Hanley Ramirez. Rich Harden, future Cubs. Oh, my days. That was a good pitch. Future Cubs legend. Ooh, gets him on the splitter. He could have slapped that the other way for a double. But, ooh. Umpire. Respect me. Respect Eric Chavez. What a play. That's a bigger highlight than 40-something-year-old Frank Thomas stealing a base. About to be retired Frank Thomas stealing a base. Jeremy Hermida, strike 2. And would you like to slit down? Would you I was gonna say would you like to split down? Oh, what? Okay. After the best defensive play of the game, we have the worst defensive play of the game. Slider. If another man reaches, I'll bring in Houston Street. Would you like to split down? Yes. That's a dub. That is a challenge complete, boys and girls. It only took 4 attempts. I am actually kind of happy that only took 4 attempts because I was afraid that I would be here all night, as one might say. So we got it done. 4 attempts. We went 4 for 11 at the dish. 1 for 4 on stolen bases. That's all that matters. Player of the game should be Frank Thomas because he stole a base. If you have a challenge, hit us up on social media at LAR_baseball. Twitter, Instagram. You can hit us in the YouTube comments. We did get a wonderful comment on our most recent upload. Thank you for that. I will be responding when I have some time to give my thoughts. But yeah, that is a stolen base with Frank Thomas, who has I can't talk. Easy for you to say. F4 run speed. F4 run speed. I didn't even touch it. I didn't like move it. Oh yeah, we're gonna steal a base with Frank Thomas, and he has 15 run speed. No, we didn't do that. And he doesn't. If anything, he's a level 2 base runner. Now he does have level 3 stealing, so that helped. I do wonder if I don't want to try this, but I wonder if you had a level 2 base runner, level 2 steal, level 4 consistency or level 2 consistency, and then you could be really brutal here. But then you just find the worst catcher, or there's ways to get around it, I would say. You'd probably need a 9-inning game and the rest of your team would have to hit around a couple times. So you had like one of the starters in, like 100 pitches in or something. So they're like dazed, and you steal a base that way, and it'd be against like a bad catcher at throwing out base runners. So that might be a Robello type. Or one of the Padres catchers, or Hammock. F4 arm strength is crazy for a catcher. Now, granted, he does play first base as well, but still, Robbie Hammock, need to up your arm strength there, pal. So that might wrap us up today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, that is a successful challenge. It only took 4 tries to steal a base. Now, he had some struggles getting on base, 364 on base percentage. But when we got on base, we had a 25% success rate. Not ideal by any means. So if you are Frank Thomas, first off, congratulations. You're pretty cool. You're good in commercials and good on MLB TV type things. I think Frank Thomas did he do Fox Sports? I don't recall. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like. Head over, follow the YouTube channel, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram. You can follow me at Mr. Splashman19. You can tag me, shoot me a message, say, hey, Splash, I want you to hit 3 home runs in a game with a player with D power, like a Juan Pierre. Do you want me to try, like one of my off days, I can try to do like I was telling Alex and Mac about some ideas I had. Try to get 262 hits in a season with Ichiro. Try to get 62 saves with Francisco Rodriguez. Things like that. I'd be open to doing that. Or if you wanted me to try to like throw a no-hitter with Carlos Zambrano, he threw a no-hitter. I could actually try to recreate it. It was against Houston, but in Milwaukee. I can try to recreate it. Please do not send me Dallas Braden perfect game, because that might be impossible. Dallas Braden only has like 89 stamina. That would be brutal. And I'd have to reset over and over. King Felix, perfect game would be tough because it's a perfect game. No-hitter is slightly more doable, and at least he has ace 165 stamina. Some other ones, potentially 40-40 season with Vladdy. He didn't actually get it in real life, but he was one homer away, I believe. 40-40 season with A-Rod, 40-40 season with Alfonso Soriano. Hit 363 with Maglio Ordonez, win the Triple Crown with Miggy. 20 stolen base season with, do a 20-20-20 season with Granderson, 20 home runs, 20 triples, 20 doubles, 20 steals. That would be tough in the wrong ballpark, but Comerica's a pretty good ballpark to do it in. Steal 100 bases with Carl Crawford. Something like that. I'd be open to it. Lead the American League in WAR. Nick Markakis. Art right there. 60 home runs with A-Rod. 200 hits with Jeter. Win the MVP with Jason Giambi. That could be a good one. MVP Dustin Pedroia. 50 home runs from David Ortiz. 70 steals Jacoby Ellsbury, or win the MVP with Ellsbury. I have not seen this happen before. I do wonder if you could win the MVP with a pitcher. Of course, Verlander did it in 2011. I do wonder. I do have my doubts. I've never seen it happen. Granted, that's a pretty rare thing anyways. Steal 50 bases with James Loney. True story. Hit 300 with Garcia Parra, or hit like a super high average. 51 home runs with Adam Jones. Win the MVP with Matt Kemp. 60 doubles with Todd Helton. Or 400 total bases with Todd Helton might be cool. 54 home runs with Jose Bautista would take a while. Joey Votto winning the MVP. I did have one idea with success mode. MLB Life. I could go in with Votto and try to outdo his career starting from 2008. Setting the home run record with Griffey would be tough because he is 42, I think, in this game. No, 38 turning 39. Or can I count? Yeah, 38 turning 39. So he's 38 all the way through the 2008 season. So not impossible, but I think in this game he's at 593 to start. So that would be like 170 home runs. That would actually be 170 on the dot. So 4 seasons of 45, 4 seasons of 43. That could do it. It would take a while, but let's see. Anyone else? Pujols gets 700 home runs with Pujols. That would probably be pretty easy because you would just have like 50 homer seasons, and he never did that in real life. But win the MVP with Ryan Braun. 40-40 season, like I said, with Alfonso Soriano. 50 home runs with Luis Gonzalez. That'd be tough. That would be tough. Yeah, just let me know. I'd be open to it. I'd be open. Try it in an hour. That might be the challenge. Try it in an hour. See how close I can get within an hour. If it's like a season mode, maybe then it's more of like a 3 or 4 hour one, but maybe longer. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, or follow us on Twitter, which will probably always be Twitter to us because we grew up in that era. And remember, Ronald Acuna Jr., we will see you next year, pal. So, peace. At some point. So, peace.